return to space as Discovery clears the tower.
Welcome, everybody.
Well, hello. I don't know where we are. I'm trying to monitor ourselves. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Toon Talk 2.0. I'm here with my co-host and police witness, Jake, Mr. Jake Vlogger. Um, I want to apologize for two things before we start. Last week I was extremely sick. If you can hear, my voice is still a little sick, but we are. Chance to do a little season 3 halftime, if you will, highlights. Thank you, Jake, for embarrassing me with my old boy band. I appreciate the fact. I must confess that I look freaking awesome. That was a long time ago, and I still look good. Look at this beauty. Still looking good. That was like, what? I don't know, 20 years and 250 pounds ago. But it's good. Second one, we're a little late because my co-host was harassed by the cops in his own house. Please, Jake.
It turned out to be quite funny. So, last year when I bought the house that I'm in now, I bought also the lot that was next door to it. And I eventually sold that lot to somebody that presumably was going to build a house on it. And they started building a house on it. And they dug up a hole to connect it to the sewage. And I felt that it was a little big, but I don't do that for a living, so I didn't care one way or another. But then they also had to dig a hole in the street, and that kind of perplexed me. But they had like official looking cones and stuff set up, so I assumed that it was the city actually. Turns out it seems that these people have dug holes and tapped into the sewage line without a permit from the city.
Smart.
Well, here's the thing though. I'm pretty sure that not only are you looking at a pretty substantial fine for that, I think you might be looking at jail time for that.
I don't think it's jail time. I think that's going to stop the construction, and it's going to be some amount of money lost and a big fine, man.
At least, but I think they might actually, well, maybe not jail time, but they'll be in some criminal charges because they dug a hole in the street. And granted, it is a residential street, and then they didn't have proper. They just had like this.
Well, you know what? Capital Pigs. Fuck the police. I'm kidding. We all friends.
But yeah, so I had to.
No, we all friends.
I got the reference after you said it.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I was just. Anyway, before we tap into this podcast, sorry to interrupt you, Jake, because nobody gives a fuck about the police. You hear me? I'm just kidding. Remember to subscribe and share. And if you're watching this, well, thank you for being here. You know what is weird? Maybe because of my throat, maybe because it's been a long day. Virus Box is not coming today, so you better wake him up, dude. I'm like soft and relaxed. It could be the medicines, the Alexa Pro that I had. It's me.
Blood In, Blood Out is a solid C- of a film.
Listen, you motherfucker.
There he is.
Wait, look. I'm gonna eat you for dinner, man. What are you talking about? That's the Goodfellas for Latin America. Are you fucking stupid? What the fuck is wrong with you? It's a B-. All right, then.
It's a B-.
It's a B-. We got a great show today. We're going to talk about and I was surprised when we were having the pre-production, what we're going to talk about in this podcast.
Yeah, my only issue is that the list you sent me, none of the trailers that you gave me are on this list.
What are you talking about?
None of the trailers you gave me are on this list.
Well, talk to the team. Don't blame me. That's the ideas that I had. Anyway.
I'm just saying, because I was actually excited about this list, and I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, no, there's
it's the Rotten Tomatoes list.
I know, but of all the trailers you gave me so far, one of the movies that you sent me a trailer for is on this list.
Well, You know what? I don't give a fuck about your. You wanted to wake up Virus Box? You got it. I don't give a fuck. Do your fucking homework.
I did my homework.
Anyway, we're gonna talk about the movies that are coming. Let's make clear: this is not a porn one. It's not those kind of coming.
No.
It's the movies that they're coming this 2025. That I mean, there are many coming. I was surprised of many. I was surprised when I was doing the research of one that I wasn't expecting. But I got the biggest ones, and even so, when I realized that it was like 30 movies, I got like, let's just talk the ones from the summer, from now to the summer. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it seems like Hollywood's either taking a big risk or recovering. They're taking a big risk in order to recover. I think they're recovering too because there's a lot of really good movies that are coming out this year, or presumably good movies because I haven't seen them, but they're putting money behind them. And most of these, not all obviously, but most of these seem to be just good movies. No political motivations. Not all of them, obviously, because some of them do, but they just seem to be like
But
really
some of
solid
them
movies.
they were shot in the woke era, so now they can release like the one that they're carrying, like they're gonna play first, I think, right? Did you use the order that I sent you, or you just went rogue?
I know what's where, so when you tell me to play something, I can.
Oh, well, let's start with the one that is releasing this Thursday. Well, it's releasing to the world on Friday, but I'm going Thursday because I got my pass, the press pass, and I'm gonna watch a movie that I really, yeah, that sounds really gay. If you don't like when I say gay, well, you're gay. If you know that now YouTube allowed to say gay, fuck, talk about drugs, everything, but when you take your own life, when somebody takes somebody alive, and a drug that starts with FEN, and that's the only thing that you get blocked on.
Oh, so we can talk about cocaine as long as it's pure and it doesn't kill anyone?
Meanwhile, yeah, we can talk about it, but the only drug that you're not allowed to say and you get demonetized is the one that starts with feta, and that's it. With the cheese. The feta cheese. It's the feta
cheese. Here's the thing I don't understand about feta cheese is like, and pardon my ignorance, I could be wrong, but it in and of itself is not a drug that gives you any sort of high, correct?
It's actually flammable. Don't ask me what I know that. Actually, I'm going to tell you the story before we jump into the movies. In a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, I got invited to a meeting. And in this meeting, they invite me to a hotel, a nice hotel in Mexico. I sit down in the restaurant, Domas. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't like where this story's going.
Oh, no, wait. I didn't do anything.
No. I still don't like where the story's going. little Scarfacey.
Yeah, totally. These people want me to produce an album. And then
album.
No, they want me to produce an album. And it was like the band that it was like 3 guys, they're managers, and then they're talking about the thing. I say, well, I'm gonna charge this much, blah blah blah. They send me the tracks in advance. So it was say, well, let me introduce you to the sponsor. Holy shit. Suddenly in the back of the restaurant, somebody grabbed, remember the radios that it was like,
Yeah, the CBs,
the Sprint. Yeah.
Oh,
Somebody comes to the table, make us stand up, pat us all down. They look under the table. Then this guy, like, I don't know, 6'3", arrives, surrounded by other guys that sit at another table and sit down. He's like, hey, so you're going to help my nephew, my grandson, whatever. I go like, sure. Well, so how much is going to be and why so much? I try to explain him. Because they say, okay, he was there, he took a drink, right? I don't remember. I was trying not to pay attention to what he was doing, right? I was doing my job. He stand up and left. And then years after I saw him in the news, he was the king of the feta cheese. He was the king of the feta cheese. So, I mean, it's well known that I didn't took the job, right? But isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I'm allergic to lactose. I don't know what I was doing there.
Well, feta's goat cheese, so actually
no.
Is it not?
No. There's feta goat cheese, but there's feta cheese.
Oh, okay.
But we're not talking about cheese, Jake.
Is it an additional curdling time that makes it
feta?
Feta?
If you want to make you sound You can go to Abra underneath the office in Beverly Hills. So can I have feta cheese? I'll make it goat. He's just gonna charge you seven more bucks. Either way, okay, let's do this. Let's just start with Snow White. That is gonna start. There's a lot to talk about this. We already nick of time. Remember to share to all your friends because we need following so we can continue saying stupid things like feta cheese.
So we can buy more feta. All right, but here is Snow White and the Seven Blows.
So whistle while you work. Whistle while you work.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all?
It's poop white.
Okay, so my co-host came up with a wonderful idea for the next couple of trailers. We're gonna give our commentary over it.
Yeah, we're gonna have a live commentary when we're watching it. Let's. You know what? This is just 1 minute, Jake. I really think that you should replay it again with our voices in the back. You know what? Just hit it again.
You heard him. Let's do it.
We're gonna pause it. We're gonna pause it. So that is Disney. We're gonna pause it. So yeah, rabbits inside the house. I mean, that's not really good sanitary thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be exactly on timing because I'm monitoring from the YouTube. Anyway, Jake is making a little technical thing because I just came with the idea. However, let me start talking about this movie. There's so many things going about the actress. She complained.
Okay, I think I'm in now.
All right, just push play, brother.
All right.
Maybe for today. All right, so we have Snow White
whistle while you work.
coming this Thursday. I hope. Anyway, so the Snow White is gonna be weird because this is the first time that Snow White is actually it's not white. It's Snow White. It's Snow White.
It's Snow White.
Not white.
Snow White is no white.
It's funny. I mean, because this queen is the hottest queen I ever seen in my life, right? I never liked Gal Gadot. I mean, I like her, but
Really?
I mean, I don't dislike her. It's not my type of woman, but here she looks amazing, dude.
See,
Now-
I think what they should have done is flip the script and that deer just attacks her and turn it into a horror film.
No, I think that I remember our friend that is doing that with Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Salsa. But you know what? They're supposed to flip the script and Gal Gadot be Snow White, and this kid be the hack. That will make it right.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people have been making memes about that, but either way, it's coming this Thursday. I think it's gonna it's gonna have good numbers, Jake.
Mm.
It's gonna make good in the box office. It's gonna
look at it this way.
a little bit.
Look at it this way. There are going to be at least 3 people who are begrudgingly buying tickets because we're going to talk about it on a podcast. So that's 3 tickets right there of people who don't want to see the movie.
2, I go with a press pass. I'm not buying that.
You pay for it though. They get credit.
I pay a membership, but it's not the same.
Yeah, I know, but they get it. Well, it is as far as the movie studio is concerned because they get paid no
Yeah,
matter what.
they get paid. Either way, I think it's gonna do good in the numbers. I'm sad because the story that is gonna be reflects now for the people is this one. It's like now the comics they look like Henry Cavill Superman, right? Or the comics they look like the actors.
Yeah, Justin said he spent his money on the Looney Tunes movie instead.
Yeah, I'm with you, but we gotta do this. You know that we gotta do this. It's good to see you. I'm just for everybody to know. They just went back from
Oh
Mexico.
yeah,
That
he's
was
back from vacation.
Yeah, well, some people got a chance to go on vacation,
Yeah,
Jake.
some
Not everyone
people.
works much. Fucking
Yeah,
Canadians.
fucking Canadians. Anyway,
Anyway, going back to there's so much controversy. They already canceled the premiere in Hollywood. They canceled the premiere in London, and they're not supporting the premiere, not because they're not supporting the movies, because they're not supporting the actress. However, that actually worked well for the numbers of whatever Perez. What was the name of the stupid movie?
Amelia Perez.
So that works good with the movie. They deny so people create more.
Well,
I'm
but
gonna
that
go and watch it.
isn't
I
that
know.
not a is that not a that was a Netflix release though. That wasn't a
No,
theatrical run.
no, it was a theatrical release.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Then it went. Then it went to Netflix. But it was a Netflix project. Either way.
Haley, our Disney expert, says they scaled back the premiere. They didn't cancel it.
Oh, that they return it.
I don't know.
Either way, we're gonna go deep into this movie. I don't want to talk about it because this Sunday, in Haley's podcast, we're gonna talk deep about this and we're gonna destroy it or praise it. I really a piece of my heart want it to be good.
I would like to eat crow on this one. I would like to be wrong because I like Disney and I want Disney to succeed. I just don't like it when they churn out crappy film after crappy film when it's their movie. How are you ruining your own movie?
And you know what is the mother of Disney movies? We know Disney as a park because the first success that they had was Snow White.
Yeah, this is
as a major movie. This is the mother movie. But okay, either way, now let's just try to enjoy it. And now that we're gonna be talking about all the trailers with our voices here, that's gonna be funny because I'm just gonna let it go, man. If we don't get we get demonetized, sorry. But
well, actually, this would help us not get demonetized.
I know. So, but you don't know what I'm gonna say. So let's roll the next one with the feta cheese on it, with cheese on it. What a great movie, dude! I don't get over The Longest Yard, man. I watched it 2 days ago, and it's like I never watched it before.
Because it's awesome.
It's not easy being cheesy. Hit me with the next.
What is the next one?
Just play whatever you want, brother.
Oh, okay.
You want me to tell you the one? The thing is, if I say it, if I say it, it's not the same.
Wait, sit here. Sit down.
You're really
Jimmy, sit still. Keep quiet and do not move from the spot.
The music making the Teletubbies. I'm really happy because I'm a fan of the original movie.
I thought you were going to say you were a fan of the Teletubbies.
No. The original movie is the first movie that now Cillian Murphy became an actor. In the original movie, that was his first movie.
11,
Oh yeah,
They
but
did
what everyone really wants to know is which Teletubby are you a fan of?
11, 17,
You seem.
32 the day
Oh,
before.
okay, you're a Tinky Winky guy. I didn't expect that.
Actually, I don't
Moving
know.
up and down again.
I know
I
from the
figured-
Teletubbies side, but I don't.
I figured you
Actually,
were.
I was
figured
having
you were.
sex already. I was having sex
Don't.
already with the Teletubbies version. I don't care about them.
Oh,
Anyway,
fucking
this
fucking
movie is gonna be fantastic.
It just looks like The Walking Dead.
Yes,
up and down
but
again.
remember that this opened the bridge when horror zombie movies that were gone. This one, the original one, brought us that Danny Boyle, amazing director, man. Remember the original one? Hello.
Nope, never saw it.
Hello.
They will get the top of you.
You're actually missing a big. You got a cultural gap.
I don't like zombies.
Moving up and down again.
Because you're so scared to go to bed.
No,
Nobody
because
can
it's
kiss you,
over.
right?
It's over. It's been done to death.
Well, so you really just say that it's been done to death?
Yes, intentionally.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Either way, the original movie is really good. I can't wait to watch this one. because Danny Boyle is really good. He was that extra thing, right? They actually the guy from Dragon, the guy from Quicksilver, so that's pretty cool.
7, 6, 11.
So yeah, actually the original one it was more about the humans more than the zombies.
Well, yeah, that's how zombie media is now. The Walking Dead that's kind of which is funny because I like The Walking Dead, but it's because The Walking Dead, the zombies are just part of the world. They're not they're not the focus of it.
No, because they're a turn of nature, right? It's part of it's like an hurricane. Now, 20 days before, 20 days after, sorry, what they accomplished being a low budget movie of that when Danny Boyle was starting and Cillian Murphy, I think they accomplished so good. Because if you see it, it's a simple script, but it's so well done. So I'm really excited that we're having right now the second part. This is one that I really want to watch, Jake. This one is one that I really want to watch. Go ahead. Just keep kidding me.
Well, which one?
Hit me with your best cut. Ash. Shoot me, Ash.
Ash, okay.
Hit me with your best trailer. Hit me with the best trailer. Okay. First of all, Eliza Gonzalez. Holy come on. I don't like Latinas, but Eliza Gonzalez is another level. You like her? She was in Ambulance. She's really famous in Mexico. You never watch Ambulance?
No, I know of it. Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen her in anything, but I saw this trailer.
Yeah, I think that he got a little bit of aliens on it, right?
Yeah, I saw this trailer.
Yeah, because it's Neil Blomkamp, the director.
It seems interesting. I saw this when I was watching Mickey 17, and
oh yeah, sorry for that.
I was
man.
intrigued.
You okay?
I mean, it was okay.
Mickey 17 is a piece of crap, man. They lost more money than they actually.
I can see why. And sorry, every time I see Aaron Paul, I just go, rich.
But Eliza Gonzalez, I'm really happy. Latina, leading cast, the guy from Breaking Bad. Right? It's a good combination.
Yeah. Something is not adding up. I will say Aaron Paul, after, I don't know, did you watch the Breaking Bad movie? What was it? El Camino?
Yeah, no, I did. I tried to avoid it.
It wasn't bad. It's not a great movie, but Aaron Paul shines in it, so it's worth watching for the performance. Kind of like The Whale. So. It's worth watching for Brendan Fraser, but other than that, it's kind of a meh.
I really think that this movie is well done for what I saw in the trailers. I'm expecting a lot of this movie because this could be a breaking point for Eliza Gonzalez, right? Because I appreciate. So it's gonna be there like what in next week it's gonna be here. So I'm really excited for this one. Now the next one I want you to let yourself go because you probably know more about it than me. Because it got two things that I hate, but I get used to love. So we have Jack Black
God.
and Jason Momoa.
Oh God, I don't know jack shit about Minecraft.
Yeah, you do. You play. It's like your generation.
I've never played Minecraft before in my life.
No, I think the Paul family make a lot of money with it. Let's just hit it. That's how they make their money. That's how they start the Paul thing. Let's see. We have a long. The special effects are pretty cool.
I will say it looks commensurate with Minecraft, so at least they got that going for it. And Jason Momoa, generally speaking, is entertaining. So
it is. I don't like the guy. I mean, it's not like I don't like. Let me rephrase that. I know that he could not be my friend. You know?
Why is that? He too cool for you?
The opposite, bro. I think he's a fucking nerd that is lying all the time. I don't find him on anything he does. In anything. I'm talking about actoral. Like anything he does, he looks real. He looks forced. He's like Arnold in the 80s.
Oh, about that? For Jason Momoa?
Yeah. I think when he's doing comedy, it's genuine.
I can't agree that some of the more serious stuff it does tend to feel a little forced. I can agree with that.
Dude, him as Aquaman, I never believed him anything.
Well, because Aquaman was a shit script with a shit movie and a shit
Yeah,
director and a
but
shit
remember that
concept.
the actor needs to deliver. It doesn't matter the script. He needs to
It
deliver a
does
good
matter
role
the
to make it.
script.
No, no, no. Come on, dude, seriously. There's a scripts that they're not there, and the actor take it to another level,
This is
and
true.
he couldn't. He couldn't. I'm not saying that. Like I will not go and watch Jason Momoa Othello.
Well,
Right?
okay, and you know what? Fair point because I cannot believe I'm citing this as an example. Have you seen the movie The Scorpion King?
Yeah, awful
Okay,
movie.
it is, but old Dwayne, he did something with it.
Yeah,
As corny and goofy and weird and kind of dumb as it was.
a good actor will bring the script into higher levels.
Yeah, it was when I rewatched it recently and I was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I liked this when it came out. This is so bad."
And
And
you're
yet,
becoming a critic,
well,
critic
no,
now.
but here's the thing though. There's a lot of things that are good about it. For one thing, that was back when they still did practical effects for a lot of movies. Like they
Yeah.
enhanced it. They enhance it with CGI, but a lot of the stuff was practical. There were sets that were built and not just giant blue screens and green screen, which don't get me wrong, it's come a long way, but
Yeah, but
the
it's still, man, there's a feeling.
yeah, because the thing of it is the Scorpion King will never, I mean, it'll look dated because films were also brighter back then, but it'll never look cheaply dated because the crap was real. You know what I mean? If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. I remember when they got everyone picking up scorpions just for that effect. Sorry.
Well, yeah, but
Anyway,
do you remember when movies actually had bright colors in them and everything wasn't just fucking black and dark and
I love that so much. I miss it. I mean,
I miss it so
anyway,
much, dude.
I really think that. Oh, I watch a movie. Let me interrupt. I watch a movie that I don't know why I skipped. I think it's to 2012. It's called Fading Gigolo. Have you
Hmm,
ever heard that about?
I don't think so.
Fuck the recommendations. I hate the order. I'm
Well,
chaos, dude.
we're not doing recommendations tonight because basically this whole podcast is movie recommendations. So
But I want you to go to Hulu, people, and watch Fading Gigolo. I never saw. Maybe I'm wrong because I don't know this fact, but I never saw Woody Allen being so comfortable directed by somebody else, making a movie when his influence is so heavy that you think is his. But no, it's what is the name of this thin, big nose guy, curly hair, Tortolio, John Tortolio. Anyway, he direct Woody Allen, and the movie is fantastic. It's Woody Allen is 80. He got this friend that he's like 40, and he lost his job. Well, he closed his library because it's totally Woody Allen style, everything in New York. And he supposed, he tells her, "What, you don't help girls too, Somebody came with the idea that they need a gigolo, and he becomes his pimp." So it's fantastic, dude. So
so
you got Woody Allen.
it's just Midnight Cowboy.
No, not at all, man. Woody Allen is in a different level. Come
Oh,
on,
so
you
you
cannot
mean
do that.
it's actually a good movie?
It's an fun. I watched it and I laugh. I didn't cry, but I laugh. It was sentiment.
I
Anyway,
will
it's in Hulu.
I'll never forget because I was in a film class and one of the movies we had to watch and they would talk about incessantly was the movie Midnight Cowboy, and I watched it and I'm like, this I can see why it was popular in the 70s because it was like, oh, sex is a thing that we talk about now, but it's not a good movie.
No, it's like Capricorn War. They
First of
just,
all,
they just.
it's a fucking hour too long. The God damn it, who's the lead actor?
I don't
John
recall,
Hoyt.
man.
It's John
Don't
Hoyt,
call it. Just yeah.
and I know he becomes a great actor. Um,
Yeah.
not then.
Not then.
It's not basically porno though because it's not like
No,
it
it's
doesn't even.
not. It's not even erotic. It's not
Yeah,
even erotic. What are
it
you
doesn't
talking about?
even give you it doesn't
Well,
even give you
maybe who
porn.
said that? That was who said that? Justin.
Justin, yeah.
Well, maybe for you it's porn. Just got your bottle, cover up, and wait till mommy. Anyway, let's keep going.
No, it is.
This
It's a
movie.
movie. It's a movie that's made fun of a lot because there's a lot of really stupid moments, like the moment where I think the first woman he sleeps with in New York is also a prostitute, and I'm pretty sure that's where they got the gag in Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo, where he and the prostitute fight over who pays who.
Yeah, that's
I'm pretty sure that's a Midnight Cowboy reference.
I will highly recommend this Fading Gigolo. Watch it because if you like art movie, if you're gonna come tomorrow and say, oh, that was dumb or that's not how life is, this is the Woody Allen style.
Ooh, that was dumb.
Well, you know that I can go on with movies that I like and love, but one of my favorite movies of all time, Your Casablanca, mine is Disconstructing Harry. I think that that's a piece of art. Have you watched it?
It's a piece of fart.
Art,
Oh.
art, ART, piece of art.
No, I've not seen it.
Well, you're supposed to watch more things than just fucking Star Wars and Star Trek, motherfucker. You're a critique. You
Was
weren't
it
to school.
X-rated?
I
I guess
don't
it
think
did.
it was
I guess it did have boobies.
Ooh,
Hey, is
did you have fun, Justin? Are you having a boner right now? Either way, next movie. I'm really excited for the movie that is this one because I know it's right about your alley. Warfare.
oh yeah. I
I think that Warfare is gonna. Even the trailer doesn't give us a lot, and I'm really grateful for that because lately they just give you the whole movie, dude, in the trailers.
How's it going?
And it's annoying.
Going well.
A24 always delivered with the Brutalist, right? A24 is this fantastic independent studio that
Yeah, I've
everything
not-
that they do.
Yeah, I've not seen a bad A24 film yet. There are some that aren't my cup of tea, but I can even admit
But they're not
good
bad.
movies. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no, they're not bad at all. And I love. This sounds so silly, but the thing I really love about A24 more than anything is generally like in terms of Hollywood today, they do things on the cheap,
Yeah.
and they
And they
look
do-
like this. Like
And what I was telling you, what you were discussing, they actually blow things. It's not everything is CGI.
yeah,
That's a real explosion.
yeah.
The shots are real. They're like fake bullets, but they're not like overposed and things like that. I like that. That is smoke. And maybe people are gonna start saying, what are you talking about? That is smoke is real. In many movies that we watch, they don't use real smoke anymore.
Right.
So I really like. I'm expecting a lot about this one. And that simple thing that they say is based in memory is because when you go to that high levels of tension, your brain compensate imagining what happened.
Oh yeah, human testimony is eyewitness testimony is not. I'm kind of surprised it's still even used in court because two people can
Well-
watch like 10 people can watch the exact same thing happen and you'll get 10 different stories, which makes it fun for films. But
And books. But either way, I think this movie is gonna give us a good and following the Hollywood standards. They have a lot of young actors. They're gonna throw in a war movie, and then we know the stars that they're gonna be famous in 20 years.
yep,
Right? So I like that. Black Hawk Down, Peloton, whatever you want. Right?
yep.
Look at
And
that.
then
Look at
series. We're
if
due
you
for
could
another.
watch.
Yeah, we're due for another miniseries, like Band of Brothers
We
style.
are. We are. If you guys could watch Jake, because he loves war movies, his eyes are like. But Warfare is gonna be a great movie.
Yep,
Yeah,
I concur.
my hair is a freaking mess.
If it's
I look like
anywhere,
Why do I look like fucking Flintstone any day? I keep looking like Fred Flintstone. It's the hair, right?
you're gonna yabba dabba cry about it.
What you gonna jabba dabba do about it? Anyway.
Oh no, but if it's anywhere close to The Covenant, great movie.
Ooh, what a
It'll be
great
fine.
movie.
Oh, The Covenant was so good. I rewatched it
Now-
again the other day. It holds up. Which,
Yeah, it's
like
called Sub.
two-
It's
it's
gonna
like
hold
2 years
forever,
old,
man.
but-
Yeah,
Oh,
but and
it's
it's gonna
fucking
hold
great.
like for 40 years, man.
well, you know, sometimes you watch a movie the first time and you're like, "Oh, that was really good," and then you watch it again and you're just kind of like, "Eh," because then you start noticing stuff and
yeah.
you're like, "Eh, that wasn't as good." No, The Covenant still. Yeah.
And the ending has the ending that we all want. The big. We're running out of bullets. I
Well,
love those kind.
Well, the other thing you have to remember is because that movie came out in 2022, 2021.
2020.
2020. No, it was after that because it got
2021.
released. It got released around the time of our withdrawal from
Probably
Afghanistan.
early 2022.
Yeah, I think it was 22 because it was. I think it came out a couple months after the Afghanistan withdrawal, which was
Okay.
coincidental because this movie was shot before that. But you could tell it played a part in the marketing because it was really tapping into that sentiment of, like not letting our friends and allies down,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
The next one got a special thing for me, okay? For a reason that I don't know, Jake, and I want to share this with the audience, I miss The Accountant. The movie The Accountant with Ben Affleck, I just miss it. I start watching it, something happened, right? I say, I'm going to watch it, something happened. But freaking, how old is the original one? 10, 15 years?
Yeah, but they're revisiting a lot of old properties.
But
so
wait. I
shock
never
me.
watched The Accountant until a week ago. The original
Oh, really?
one.
That's funny.
And I'm like, I gotta watch it. I want to watch it. But for a reason, I play it, I fall asleep, or I get a cold, or whatever. But that happened for 15 years. I even bought the DVD back in the day, and I never got to watch it. And suddenly, I remember Benano, the guy that is in the video that you put, the buff guy. He was living in my house, and I remember it's like, "Do you watch it?" He's like, "Yeah, it's amazing." I'm like, "I don't want to watch it." You just watch it, right? Or something happened. But I just watched it probably last week. Oh yeah, I was sick last week. I watched it last week because I saw the trailer on the movie
For
theater a
Accountant
week.
too.
So if you can share it with the
Dressy
audience,
casual.
because I think it's gonna be a good movie. I mean, the two
Casual
guys
and
are
business casual.
one of my two favorite actors. The Punisher and Ben Affleck.
What's the difference between dressy casual
Punisher.
and business casual?
Yeah, it's the same actor that plays
Is
Ben
John
Affleck's
Bernthal
brother.
in this movie?
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't know which
Did-
Punisher you were
You
referring to.
didn't watch the first one, The Accountant, the first one?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's in the first movie and he's in this one too. The good thing about it is, I wish his brother was famous. Yeah, I wish his brother were famous back in the day when they did the first one, so he can play
Casey?
the brother in the first one, Casey,
Oh,
and in
yeah.
the second one. But I mean, John is his brother in this one.
Just looking like, in a world where you cannot deduct all of your expenses, this is where you end up. Should have hired an accountant.
I mean, just the J.K. Simmons, that he's so important in the first one, and the first two ones just says find the accountant in his arm before he got killed. That's good writing, bro.
Why does Ben Affleck look like a divorced dad who's just paying
He's a
child support for
divorced
like
dad,
6 kids?
Bro, that's what the accountant is. The guy is an old guy that he's like, he got a mental situation going on. He got like autism in a level. He's a functional autism, so that makes him extremely smart.
Oh yeah,
And
there's
his
John.
his father pressured him to become. His father was a military, so he pressured him under a lot of pain and training, so he could live the life even he was an autism. So it's pretty cool. I like the original story. I mean, you guys want to watch it if you haven't watched it. HBO has it, so.
I mean, there's a lot of heavy hitters in this cast, so I guarantee you it'll be a good movie.
I don't know who she is though.
I've seen her in something, I just can't recall her name.
Steam suspended for policy violations. No, what I say? What did I say?
All those people.
How do you know that?
What did I
That's
say?
it?
What did I say?
They put us down?
What do you mean?
No.
Oh, son
Yeah,
of a bitch.
it's stream unavailable.
Didn't say anything.
Huh.
They just put us down.
This is it, huh? Living on lunchbox.
Are we down? Like, are we still live or just?
Nope, we're down.
Because of the trailer?
Oh, because of the trailer, yep.
So now what, we're done? Are we punished?
I don't know. Hang on. Yeah, it
we
looks
we
that
always
way.
put trailers.
Yeah, I know, but some places are fucking...
Is the channel still working or?
Oh, the channel's working. Just the stream.
Then just go again.
Oh, fuck.
The
know
biggest
if
coming
it'll-
movie part 2.
I don't know if it'll let me. Hang on.
Oh, you know what? Just leave it like that. Don't worry about it.